Now, a teenage boy has been sentenced today to a minimum of 16 years in prison for murdering 15-year-old Harvey Willgoose. Mohammed Umar Khan was named today after the judge lifted an anonymity order and was found guilty of stabbing Harvey at All Saints Catholic High School in Sheffield in February. Our North of England correspondent Katerina Vitozzi has this report and a warning. It contains descriptions of injuries of Harvey that he sustained that you may find distressing.
This is school CCTV from the day that Sheffield student Harvey Willgoose was stabbed to death. He's here, marked by a blue dot, being pushed by the fellow student who would go on to kill him. 15-year-old Mohammed Umar Khan, known as Umar, stabbed Harvey twice in the chest with a 13-centimetre hunting knife that he'd brought with him into school that day. Now he's been sentenced to a minimum of 16 years in prison.
The head teacher, Mr Sean Pender, placed his arm around your shoulder and took you to his office. Whilst awaiting the arrival of the police, you told him, "I'm not right in the head. My mum doesn't look after me right. I've stabbed him," saying that you had stabbed Harvey once or twice. The force which you used was severe, as indicated by the fact that your knife had cut through the full thickness of one of Harvey's ribs.
The details of this case have been truly shocking. Harvey was just 15, like Umar, a student at All Saints Catholic High School. On the day that Umar killed him, it was just moments before the school lunch break and they were outside the school canteen. Harvey was killed by Umar in front of other students. Some, terrified, barricaded themselves into cupboards. In the aftermath, teachers had to talk Umar into putting down the knife. During the trial, it was revealed he'd had previous violent outbursts at school, and teachers had called the police when Umar's mother reported she'd found a weapon that turned out to be an axe in his bag at home. These, Harvey's family believe, were opportunities missed.
Knowing all the red flags that were there, we shouldn't be here. There were too many red flags, and he shouldn't be where he is, and our Harvey shouldn't be where he is.
And by red flags, you mean previous behaviour that you feel was missed?
Should have picked up on it with the axe, his behaviour in school. We want lessons to be learned and we want answers. We won't stop until, we get answers.
In a statement, Harvey's school say they are fully cooperating into an investigation into Harvey's death and the lead up to it. But the officer who led the police investigation says things have already changed.
I think a lot of schools have reviewed their lockdown policies as a result. I think many schools have run lockdown drills, and I think it's just made people more aware that, although incredibly rare, this kind of situation can happen and it's better to be prepared for it.
Harvey's family describe him as lovable, cheeky, a real character. His death has devastated them, and they want to know if it could have been prevented. Katerina Vitozzi, Sky News in Sheffield.